The Beybladeburst Quadstrike opening theme is on the Beybladeburst official YouTube channel. And on that video, at the 45th second mark, it actually shows a picture of most of the main characters and some important characters that were in previous seasons. So in today's video, we are going to be identifying which bladers aren't there and which bladers that are there. Let's get straight into this video. The first blader that we will be looking at is Louis Shirosagi. Now this blader is one of the most intense bladers ever. Louis has been here from the start, from all the way back in Beybladeburst, and his Beyblade is Luinor. These are some clips of him. He is one of the strongest bladers ever.
Oh, no way! Dragon awakened! By attacking Dragon head-on like that, Louis locked his spring-loaded blades. All right! Nailed it! You know, teaming up with you wasn't the worst. You were so close, so close!
Louis Shirosagi is sure a strong blader, but for our second blader here, it is going to be Beybladeburst from Beybladeburst Dynamite. Now, I don't know if Belle is kinda even close to being as strong as Louis, because it's like, Louis had that insane attack type such as Rage Luinor, and Belle is still super strong, but I think that Louis Shirosagi is still stronger than Beybladeburst. Let me show you these clips. Belle and Louis were both in the Beybladeburst Quadstrike opening theme, and they are some really intense and strong bladers. But I don't know, guys. This blader that we have next is really insane. You probably know who I'm thinking of. It's a Voltaoi. This blader has an attack type named Veltriek, and they have been here in every single Beybladeburst season. You gotta see these clips.
Air Knight is riding the rails now! Will it make its move?
Let's do it!
That was Beybladeburst Turbo, and that was Vault in Beybladeburst Turbo. Also, that was also a very good example of the blader that he was battling, Kit Lopez. That blader who was battling Vault, his name is Kit Lopez, and that was his Beyblade, AREN Knight. Basically, that clip showed both of them, and Kit Lopez has a brand new Beyblade actually that might be in the Beybladeburst Quadstrike opening theme. I'm pretty sure I saw it in there. It's this new Beyblade called Wind Knight. The blader there and the Beyblade there was Kit Lopez and AREN Knight. For the next blader, it is going to be Ken from Beybladeburst, who is in the Beybladeburst Quadstrike photo. In this clip, you will see Ken, who was in the Beybladeburst Quadstrike opening theme, and you will see Louis, which was mentioned previously. Okay, not gonna lie, Ken isn't the best blader, but he at least tries to make a comeback in this next round. It was because Ken was going up against Louis, and Louis is just so super good, like. Or actually, no, I think Ken's just a really bad blader. I'm just kidding, guys. Ken is not a bad blader, but the blader that we have next is definitely better than Ken. His name is Xander Shakadera, And he is in the Beybladeburst Quadstrike opening theme. Now this guy in Beybladeburst Evolution to Beybladeburst Turbo, he was such a good character. On these clips, here are some moves from Xander Shakadera. Now obviously he didn't win every single battle, but these are the battles that he did win.
Slice through it! Excalius! Saber strike! Almost. Excalius! Dual sabers! I don't like the sounds of that. Excalius, go! Dual sabers! Knock him out! Now's your chance! Triple saber! Now slice it apart with triple saber!
Definitely one of the higher advanced, more stronger bladers. But guys, this blader that I'm about to show you next is in the Beybladeburst Quadstrike opening theme and is probably one of my favorites out of all these bladers, guys. His name is Dante Koryu. This blader is 1 funny, 2 super strong, and his Beyblade is so fun in real life. Let me show you these clips.
Scored 2 points of his own without...
No wonder the crowd gasped. Literally, Dante Koryu just took out the world champion in Beybladeburst Rise when he wasn't even at a really high level compared to what he'll be later in Beybladeburst Rise. This is why he's probably my favorite character. Dante Koryu is the best. Now that blader just gives me goosebumps. His strength is out of this world, and the animations they put into that character are better than any other blader I find. I think they put the most work into Dante Koryu, but this blader that I have next is in the Beybladeburst Quadstrike opening theme. It is the one and only Iger Akabane. These are some clips of him winning battles. Of course, just like Xander Shakadera, he didn't win all his battles, but these clips are his moves that he did in the anime of him winning the battles.
Crush him with turbo dive! Oh, now Achilles, turbo whip!
those were some clips from Iger Akabane in Beybladeburst Turbo. Also, just know that some of the clips there were from when Iger had his evil resonance and when Iger had his good resonance. But nonetheless, the clips were still super cool, I'm hoping. And also, guys, this is where I want to mention, thank you for all subscribing, because I hit 100 subscribers, actually to be exact, on this date, 104 subscribers. So guys, thank you so much for all your support over this past year. Now let's get to the next blader, which is Hyuga and Helios. Wait, no, it's Hyuga and Hikaru. Helios is the Beyblade. First up, we have Hyuga. Out of the two bladers, Hikaru and Hyuga, we're going to be starting off with Hyuga Hizashi. Even though Hyuga still lost that, later on in the season, he becomes super strong. And just know that that was just one clip from that battle. So, I don't actually know if he won that, but this blader is super funny, along with his brother, Hikaru Hizashi, which we're going to be checking out right now. Hikaru Hizashi is definitely a strong blader, just like Hyuga. But now it's time to move on to the blader that I think we all know, Shu Kurenai. Let's look at Shu using the Crux boost for the first time.
Time to show off Crux Boost.
Surprise, it is circling the stadium with incredible momentum.
Demolish it now!
Look at this! There's a vicious storm brewing!
Guys, I don't think that there's anything else for me to say there. He literally just demolished Louis Shirosagi, one of the top bladers in all of Beybladeburst. He literally just bursted the Beyblade too. That's kind of insane, and there's really nothing else to show. Also because this blader almost won every single battle. He won so many battles throughout his whole entire Beyblade career, I guess you could say. But now we are on the last set of bladers. It is Rentaro Kiyama and Ranjiro Kiyama. Sadly, guys, they're not in the Beybladeburst opening theme, and they were there from the start. Both of them actually carried these big lumps of hair in the anime, and they were also just super funny, guys. All these pictures on the screen are related to them, and they are one of the most funniest and best bladers ever. Nobody will ever forget them. Now, guys, it is finally time to go over and put in a list the bladers that are ultimately in the Beybladeburst Quadstrike opening theme and the bladers that aren't. So first we're going to start off with the bladers that are, which is 1. Xander Shakadera, Hyuga and Hikaru Hizashi. We have Kit, Beldizora, Dante Koryu. We have Ken, Vault, and Iger Akabane. And the bladers that aren't are, sadly, guys, Louis Shirosagi, Free De La Hoya, Ranjiro Kiyama, and Ron Toro Kiyama. Let's hope they still put them in, even though they're not in the Beybladeburst Quadstrike opening theme. But anyways, guys, that is going to be it for today's Beyblade video. Definitely tell me if I missed some bladers there, because I do want to know. And I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to subscribe, make sure to like. Don't forget to definitely share this video so other people can get notified. Turn on that notification bell. And with that, I'll see you in the next Beyblade video.